trout fishing video right now. Alright, so here we are. Here's all the kinds of line. So this is the Power Pro 10-pound braid, specifically what I use. $14.99, Fleet Farm. Here's the spider wire they're talking about, Stealth. You can go 6-pound test, you could go 8, you could go 10. Guess I would go 10. That's $12.99. This is another good braid, the Berkeley 10. I've done the 8-pound fire line. So now we're getting into okay, so then yes, we go over to the extra XL. That would go 8-pound test, $9.99. That's good stuff right there. Extra limp, smooth casting, and you have the XT, which I don't think they have anymore. They used to have it. They had XL. Oh, here's the XT. Extra tough. That's what you would get. You probably only need the small pack, which is 150 yards worth, but that's good too. So that's $9.99. Here's fluorocarbon, I believe. Fluorocarbon. Probably go 8-pound test again for this stuff. Okay. Next, we will go into, see what do we got here. None of that stuff. That's powder. Okay, so anyway, this is the kind of stuff you need right here. Dunlop snaps, $8.97. I believe I'm gonna get a pack of these, size 14. I'm gonna get a pack of these. Those look pretty good. This is essential. This is essential in putting your spinners on and take them off quick. Put them on, take them off quick. So that works really good. All right, I don't think we need anything else in here. Let's see. What else do we got? Okay, so this is it. Sinkers. Sinkers, I prefer something like this. $1.39. 15 of them. Size 4. I like the biggest I can get, so size 3. Size 2 is really the ones I want. I'll just use one of these with with a hook on it for crawlers. Tungsten, smaller. They work better. Or they sink quicker and they're smaller. Okay, what else do we got? These are the kinds of bobbers I use, but these are for steelhead. I'll be using these today. So they have the spring and they snap on real quick. I wouldn't use these standard bobbers. I'd probably use something like this for live bait, I guess. All right, now we get the hooks. Got a lot of decent hooks. Let's see, what do we got? Eagle Claw. So I like number 8 bait holders. That's the size I prefer. $6.99. Even 6s would work good. Where are the 6s? Sixes. So those are nice too. You can do 6 or 8, depending on what you want. Okay. And there's bulk supplies. That's probably what you should get. $12.99. I got a bunch of sinkers at home though. So let's see, what else do we need next? I think that's about it in here. Okay. Here are the Panther Martin selection. And I would suggest the 1/4 ounce, but I don't think they have them. And I suggest hammered blades. That's what this is. They have all the small ones. So I think it's a number 10 blade you would use. But I go up to a 1/2 ounce. Here's the experimental pack of the Blue Fox. I don't really use these, but they're probably pretty good. So then you got the old Rooster Tails. Again, I would use I don't use the small ones. And I don't use the super big ones like this. And you got the Mepps French spinners, which, yeah, these are good. These black flurries, $5.99. There's some big ones. That's too big. There's pieces and parts where you can build your own. I ordered mine online. I can give you a link to that. All right. So moving right along. Next we go into this aisle. There's really nothing in here. Looks like we got reels though. Here's an ugly stick. XL. What does this thing go for? Here's an ugly stick. What is this? GX2. Looks pretty nice. The reel, not the greatest. What's the price on this? Whoops. We got $79.95. Okay, it's there's no room to move around this place. So you can see what this is. So 6 to 12 pound line, up to 5/8 lure, perfect medium, 5/6. Decent pull. Reel's not the greatest. Not as many eyes on it, which means it's cheaper, but for a combo, we got now, these are all combos. I'm not a big fan of combos because I like a certain reel. Those are big, long. Let's see. Yeah, I like just the rods. So, let's see what else we got here. All right, so we got rods. So we got a Shimano, $30. Look at this thing. This looks pretty nice.